Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for more Isaac. I sort of won with Eden yesterday and also sort of lost. And it was funny. Today we're going to do Maggy, Magdalorian. No, that's not right. Seed for today. Ooh, gotta turn my volume down. The seed for today is going to be AB2Z, LOLS, LOLs, LOLs in chat. Once again, that's not going to matter too much because the seed only matters if you have the same items unlocked. Maggy starts off unnecessarily slow. She walks at the speed of dirt, and she doesn't mind telling you so. Hopefully we can get something more out of that momentarily. The Liberty Cap I just picked up off the ground gives me a random mushroom item ability every turn, or every room, excuse me, every turn. You know, just random. Good randomness. Who doesn't like a good random game? Along with being slow, Maggy also starts with 4 red hearts and an item called the Yum Heart. Every time you use it, it heals 1 red heart. Not too complicated to understand. In fact, you probably already knew this if you're watching an Isaac video, but I have to say the words because I'm hoping more people who've never played Isaac watch this and go, oh, that's how I shit my pants. Thanks. Oof. Every time I first turn this game on, there's like one room that's like 5 or 6 rooms in that just lags for no good reason. Maybe I should just let Isaac run for a short bit after I turn it on initially. Oh, that item. Oh. Glass shards gives you an interesting positive when you when you take damage here. You'll see I'm like sputtering out health. But the problem is, or sputtering out bullets rather. Ooh, that was a little rude. But also every time I get hit, I have a chance of just dropping a red heart. And if I don't pick up more health soon enough, then I lose more health. I take another damage. So with Maggy, it might be okay because we heal ourselves. But it's still not the best situation. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Maggy, it's a little hard to determine whether or not you should go for boss rush. Or rather, it's hard to decide, yeah, this is totally the run for boss rush unless you get a bomb-ass item first room. Which red health are you going to give me? All red health? Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. I just love the random tiny face I had for just that one room. I wonder if red health or blue health counts as healing. I don't want to fight that angel, thank you. Well, if we were worried about blue health, we're not now. I'm a little disappointed because there was a black chest we touched earlier and it sent us to the double deal. And I usually try to skip double deals with Maggy so I can get cooler shit from the angel rooms, but that's not going to be the case today. That's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but a little disappointing indeed. Why am I playing random characters, you might ask? I don't know. Just think it's fun. A little bit of a mix-up. And that's what a normal player would do when they pick up Isaac is, ooh, I have all these different characters. Let me try each one out once I've unlocked it. I think more than anything else, I want to really capture that first Isaac playthrough sort of scenario, but with skill, question mark? I just think this is a hard game to get into, and I don't want it to be. course, a normal first-run Isaac player would not do a sacrifice room on floor 1 for the funny ha-has. So, do with that what you will. Ooh, I got a big Shroomoo for that room. Baby Plum... I'm gonna try and not hit her for the achievement that I haven't gotten yet. I tried to earlier and I had, I think, Dry Baby that was preventing me from doing so. Oh, I thought she normally comes at you when she does the squish. She did not come at me when she did the squish, though. Oh, blue health does not count. Did she just take damage? Or is she gonna go away? There's no way it's not been 30 seconds. I think she took damage. She certainly took damage. Alright, we're killing her. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, take the damage, stupid Maggy. You messed up big time. Big time, Maggy. Brimstone! Nah, give me something better than that, man. Let's see what you got. Oof! Ah! Eee! That's not really that good. Magician, Luck Up. 2 of Hearts is kind of funny. But we're going to take both of these. We're going to skip the item room then. And we're certainly doing boss rush now. This has become a boss rush run. Hopefully, though, I can find some more red health. Because we're going to be doing a lot of a lot of shenanigans. And whoa! Yeah. That piece of paper I grabbed, okay, I should describe all items I just got, because I picked up like 4 in a row. The bar is so... it gives you a tier upgrade. What does a tier upgrade do? It just makes you shoot more often. I picked up Brimstone, which gives you the giant red laser tears. We've seen that before. I picked up... oof, I forget what the eye is called. Essentially, though, it lets you select the target on the ground and pick where you're going to shoot. Which, you know... helpful. But combined with Brimstone lets you just like make these weird blue lasers that just go across the floor. Pretty neato. You can kind of just point and click adventure at this point. If you're playing on keyboard and mouse, you can also use it to just select where you want to shoot. You can just point where you're shooting and it'll shoot for you. Very useful. I'm going to take this champion belt because it gives me a damage upgrade. Even though that damage upgrade comes with the cost of tougher enemies, they'll be the champions more frequently. Tougher enemies, though, means you'll probably get items out of them. Let's blow up this dude. Nice. We should be fine for time. I really don't want to go, like, searching for item rooms, though, with Brimstone. Brimstone... in general, I don't like taking Brimstone because it's the cheap way out. But, we're here, and we can do it. Early Isaac B Brimstone every run. There's no other items to grab. Oh, the piece of paper I grabbed. I didn't describe that, though. The piece of paper makes it so I have only a 25% chance of actually getting the drops I would normally get. But, to compensate that, I get double the drops. Interestingly, it actually stacks with itself. So if you were to, say, find another copy of it or duplicate it, then you would get 2 of the, you would get 3 of that item, and so on. And it is hard to think about how that works while you're also awkwardly controlling these tiers. Go over there. Like, I think the weird part about this tier control thing is it like doesn't go through walls or anything, so you can't, like, when you get in an L-shaped room like that, you just end up getting stuck shooting the wall and awkwardly going around the corner. Boop. Probably gonna ignore this. Well, I'll be a good citizen and put like 45 cents in. Boop. Oh wow, it broke. Okay. Well, early breaking, here we come. La 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 la. The cube of meat just circles me and blocks shots, if I'm lucky. I wish I had something to that I would duplicate. I wish I had something to duplicate the brimstone with, because when you get 2 copies of brimstone, what ends up happening is you get a chunky, thick brimstone, and it's amazing. Dude, a speed upgrade? Thank the heavens. No joke, just... I was getting tired of being slow, and my damage was low. That's the other thing, Maggy starts with lower damage than necessary. Oh, of course it's a greed fight! I have money and, you know, time. And you decided, nah! Here's a goddamn greed fight. I hate the greed fights. Always complain. Always complain about greed fights. And someone in the comments might be like, oh, but there's a chance you could get Steam sale. Its Steam sale is good. Who cares? If I had the money, I'm gonna buy the thing I want anyway. Steam sales never save nobody no how. You know what, I'm just gonna leave the thing in the center of the room. I'm just gonna walk around him. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies, ashes, asses, your fat ass fell down. Beautiful. I don't think I care about Light or Brother Bobby, so bye. Have a wonderful time. Big Sipu water. I got the Binky. The Binky is a tier upgrade, which means I shoot more frequently. And it makes you small. I like being small. Bop. Who's knocking down there? Good gracious, it sounds like they're having a rumble down there. Bonk, bonk, bonku, bonku, bonku. Bonku, 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 bonku. Hopefully that's not, like, too loud. Man, that is obnoxious, though. Bonk, bonk. You know, I think people are moving downstairs. That might be the dilemma down there. Dilemma down there. Ow. Oh! Oh! Worms? Apparently the Uwu Cat Stonies or whatever, the Nico Stonies, that's what they're probably called, are one of the most downloaded mods for Isaac. And I want to know how many people are really after Cat Stonies. Why is that the #1 rated superstar? Sure, the #1 rated superstar medal. Whee! I hope I find a different chargeable. This chargeable isn't really doing me any good. Sometimes it's when you're using this with this controlled tier. Ow. Metal think. Metal speak. Sometimes when you're using a controlled tier like this, it's better to negate your shots and then turn to the left instead of trying to go all the way from right all the way to left. You can negate it with the same button you would switch your pills or cards with. So yeah. Just if I don't know if you're on keyboard or if you're on Xbox controller, Nintendo Switch controller, PlayStation 17 controller, an Atari 2600 controller. If you could play this game on a 2600 controller, I applaud you. I think it would be fun to play Isaac on a fight pad. I think a fight pad would be a funny bit. I don't think it would be particularly challenging though. Bonk, 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 bonk. We get it, neighbors. Calm down. Good gracious. It feels like it's right under my butt. Like, they are literally... they're literally shooting the hammer into the bottom of my chair right now. It's amazing. It also just doesn't sound like they're hammering anything. It just sounds like they're going at it. Gosh, it's obnoxious. I hope that's not what I sounded like when I was building furniture. Oh gosh, it probably was, though. Punk. That was terrible. The other problem with controlled tears, as you see, is when enemies sneak up on you like that with the worm, and you just can't turn your tears fast enough. You also tend to, like, push your thing forward as opposed to closer to you. And that has its own slew of problems. We are running out of time to go to boss rush. It is it's almost 5 in the afternoon. There's no way he's sleeping. He's, like, slamming his broom on the ceiling to tell me to quiet down. He is most certainly building something. Don't think I'm trying to interrupt people's sleep, please. Was not paying attention to that move. Okay, we get it. You're dead. Congrats. Congrats on being dead. You're so cool for being dead. La la la. Stupid Monstro 2.0. I'm gonna try and stream at least once between Thursday and Friday, but we'll see. It's always, like, a little goofy for me to talk about that too on stream because, you know, or I mean in these videos, because you could be watching this 3 years from now, who knows? 5 years from now. 2 minutes from now. So I'll try to not talk too much about stream plans because that'll just be confusing. I will say, though, I've written a couple scripts, and I'll be working on more content that's not just highlights and not just, you know, impromptu Isaac runs, but rather something a little more constructed and meaningful, I suppose. I feel like these are way more meaningful to me, but that's just because I'm tired of seeing, like, everyone's tutorial on stuff they don't know what they're talking about. I'm a little cynical in that sense, though. I don't want to listen to anyone talk about politics. Not because I don't want to know more about politics, I certainly do. However, I don't trust the wisdom of a 40-year-old man who has never once been in office and is just reading the headlines. And then going, I think it should work this way. You've never had more than $500 in your bank account at any one point in time. I don't want to hear it. Ooh, wow, another ball of steel's pill. We're gonna be nice and healthy for this boss fight. This boss rush, rather. Ooh. I wish I'd gotten the item room, though. This is a huge dungeon. I don't want to run all the way back just for... Ooh, how about nothing? Sounds like good item, right? I'll put on these PJs, but this normally gives you 4 blue hearts, and I'm maxed out on health. Like, PJs is usually great when you're hurting for health. Any other time, it's just silly. As now is. It's actually really hard to hit Mom when your tears are going all over the place like this. Try to wiggle my controller to find Mom's body. Trying to find hot moms in my area. Ayo. Alright, we've got some lunch. Oh! Oh, baby! This is what I'm talking about. Alright, this item that I just picked up is a chargeable that gives you temporary brimstone. But we already have brimstone. So what we get instead, every time we use it, is chunky brimstone! Chunky brimstone! Ooh, baby. It's so natchy, too. Look at that. Oh, chunky brimstone. Where's the worm? Show me worm! Monstro actually jumped on my head. That was hilarious. Thonk. 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 Where are you at? Come on. Where are you at? Get over here. Dude, why is this guy not taking damage? Look at him. He's just sitting over there max health still. You have to heal red health to stop the bleeding from the glass shards. I think that's the stupidest part. It can't be blue health. So I'm gonna bleed whether I like it or not. You know what? It's fine. If anything, it's just more for the multi-dimensional baby to duplicate. Why do you have super armor, you stupid angel? Dude. Get your own space? Angelic Prism. Oh, apparently because what was that, like the third time I beat all the angels or something? Oh, I could have been using this to increase my... If you get more than 2 brimstones, you don't get even chunkier brimstone. What happens is you just get a giant attack upgrade. I think it's like 1, but it stacks with every brimstone. And there's ways to force yourself into like just oodles and oodles of brimstone. So it is achievable. Like this situation that we're looking at right now, where I just keep getting more and more charges on my temporary brimstone here. I can't remember the name of this item. Maybe I should have read it before I picked it up. Wow. My 9-volt battery is making it a 2-room charge instead of a 3-room charge, and every wave cleared in boss rush counts as 2 charges, so it's charging every new wave of bosses. Wouldn't it be crazy though if instead it was all 15 bosses in the same room, or the 30 bosses in the room at once? That would be cool. What even was after me? I guess I just need to pay more attention. Oh, my counter's broken, I guess. Oh well. Maggy's beaten boss rush now, that's pretty cool. We can move on down. I wish I had mapping, but what you gonna do? Just break the stupid gold poopies. There's all sorts of noise going out in the real world today. I'm afraid of the real world. There's no good snacks out there. You have to make your own, and I hate cooking. Hate it. Not because it's hard or whatever other reason you can come up with that you would be like, wow, Metal's lazy. No, I just don't like food. I hate having to decide what food to eat. I hate Having to touch uncooked food because it's nasty in your hands. I hate, like 30 minutes after cooking meal, realizing this is probably not what I wanted to eat in the first place. I like drinking. Not like alcohol. I like drinking, beverages of water and tea and energy drink varieties. What even? Oh, right, my last shards. Cool. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Why did I go in this room? I know it's a dead end. I don't know if we can go to Hush or not. I'd like to go to Hush if I can. That'd be pretty dang cool. Wow. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Bonku. Wait, it's not here? Let me check here. It's here. Why did I do that? Whatever. I'm really not paying attention, I guess. I'm even smaller! Boop-a-doop-doo. I might, at some point, remove all my content that isn't these runs and scripted stuff. I've been thinking about that for a while. As much as I like my highlights, I would like to move them over to just like a Metal Stream highlights channel and leave it be so that they both have room to breathe. But I mean, not that either of them are currently making ultra dinero. In fact, they're making zero dinero. So do with that what you will. Bunk bunk. Penny penny. If we can't do the Hush fight, hopefully there's a sacrifice room so we can go to Mega Satan. But that'd be pretty messed up to get double Brimstone and not get to fight Hush. We'll see after this coming floor, though. None of these really do anything for me. Oh well. None of these are doing anything for me. Big sip of water. I'll, of course, keep the Amori playthrough up, though, because that was a beautiful game. And there's no other way to see me play that now. Whereas Splatoon, you can catch me playing all the time. And you can play with me if you join my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/metalmetalland. I'd love to have you, or just see you in chat and hang out. If you're not already following this channel on YouTube, please hit the follow button, the like button, the comment button, the I really wish I wasn't here button, the I'd like a t-shirt please button, the you still owe me $5 from high school button, the button that just, dispenses toothpaste. All the buttons. All the buttons are most appreciated. They let YouTube know that this man is not a disgusting man, but rather a man pretending to be a girl on the internet for views. What everyone wants to see. What do you got for me? The Magician. Actually, that could be super duper helpful if we're fighting Hush. And if we're not fighting Hush, this game's stupid. Hey, there's a sacrifice room though, so either way we get to work with it. Bunk bunk. Lots of money. No need for the money though. Unless we get the Hush. I mean, just saying, game, just give us Hush. Be super cool of you. Super cool of you to let me go beat up your, coolest boss. All I'm saying. I don't know if we can go to the Void after the Hush either. If we can go to the, there's so many rules and stipulations. Ugh. Going around the rosy again here. Oh! Die. How dare you touch my beautiful body. More pennies. Great. Great. Show me the boss fight! How many more rooms you got in here? Jeez. Man, that man was after my tush! Let me see if I can explode this. I can. But why did it have a troll bomb inside? That is trolly. What do you got in here? Bomb? Ropes? You name it, I've got it. For the right amount of rubies. But you might also notice, hey, why are you fighting Mom's heart instead of Mom's... or the it lives? And that's just for the first 10 times you beat Mom's heart. It'll be Mom's heart, and then after the 10th time it becomes it lives. Canonically, they don't say anything about it. I did not get to go fight the Hush, so we're gonna have to go sacrifice all of our health to go to the last floor. Oh well. But yeah. That's why I have to fight Mom's heart instead. This is actually going to be pretty brutal to lose all my blue health like this. I don't want all this money! Oh, that was rude of the game. Okay, you stay back. Why all the money? Dude, hold still and die. Beautiful. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. We are off to the Sheol. Oh, is this the Dark Room or the Sheol? I don't forget which one comes first. Always. Transcendence is a pretty aggressive item to show me I unlocked game. Ooh, Gimpy's actually going to be really good because it'll make it so every time we get hit, every monster that dies, first of all, has a chance to drop red health, and every time we get hit, we have a chance to drop blue health. So between the two, we should be making ultra dinero here. Bonk. 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 Beautiful. We already have a chance to drop red health when we get hit, too, from our glass shards. In fact, this whole situation is pretty funny because every time we get hit, we have like 3 different possible drops. So, that's pretty funny on its own. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Ooh. The kamikaze thing's kind of funny. Not very useful here, but it is funny. When you're on the last floor here that we're in, the dark room, the Sheol. No, this is the Sheol. Point being, when you're here, every chest you find has an item in it. Except for red chests. Red chests can be a multitude of things. But they don't have to be items. But every other chest will be an item for sure. Good gracious, what a messy room. Oh, that's actually really useful. The Rosary gives you a tier upgrade, 3 blue hearts. However, it makes it so every item has a chance to be the Bible instead of whatever item is going to be. I don't know if Cupid's shot actually matters in this situation or not, but we'll take it. It's a tier upgrade. That's a shot speed upgrade. I guess that doesn't really matter either. That item was probably worthless. The more that I'm thinking about it now, that item was probably worthless. Alright, well, where the heck did the lamb go? I have to get a bell on that boy so I can find him. I like the idea of bombs dropping every time I get hit. Just to embrace the more of the every time I get hit, a million things happen trend we have with this run. Why do they have so much health? Why do you all have so much health? What? What hit me? Huh? Go on, tell me. You know what I really wish I had, though, was... Oh, well, that's a good... Would be a, like, resistance to explosions. I would totally take Kamikaze if I didn't take damage from explosions. I think that would be the funniest thing, is just to run around exploding myself. But... Oh, those both stink. This is Monstrous Tooth that summons Monstrous to squish when enemy. Stitches lets you teleport. Stitches is actually pretty good, but it's hard to use and not really meant for late game. It's more meant for early game or if you're the lost and want to get into curse rooms. Keys. Where's the other one? Hello? Hello? Oh, there he is. Man, that man did not want to die. Gosh, this is the longest time I've spent in the Sheol or dark room. Whatever, the dark room I've ever had to spend. Just so much brimstone in this room. You've got brimstone, he's got brimstone, I've got brimstone! Any more brimstone I need to hear about? Bombs. These tiers are actually hard to dodge, not only because of the pattern, but because they are also slightly homing. You want to take care of the body first, because the body heals the head. Fortunately, we can hit both at the same time. Because we're just, you know, big, massive brimstoners here. Get it? Big, massive brimstoners. Please laugh at my jokes. It's all I have. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna search these last two rooms just because we've spent all this time already. And I want to see if we can get just one good item to add to the collection! Dang. That's stupid. I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well. One last room. Oh, it's as terrible of a room as it gets, though. Let me tell ya. These ghosts are really obnoxious to try and hit. Targeted tiers. I already have directed tiers. But this... Oh. Never mind. I thought it would give me a tier upgrade. It did not give me a tier upgrade. Sigh. Where's the stupid first room? Hello? Am I stupid? Where's the beginning room? If not here, where? Is it there? No, it's not there. Where's the intro room? Is it down here? No. Where's the first room I walked into? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Did I avoid it by accident? I did. Do I care about all these other things? No, I don't. Oh, I need to play the Magician card too. Beautiful. Let him do his own thing. Oh, these bullets are really hard to dodge when you can't see. Hmm. Oh gosh. Look at this. Oh! The whole screen just fills with I did not realize how ridiculous this would look. Ugh. Man, Metal is tired. That said, because we don't have the Void unlocked, I don't think we shouldn't have anything after this. So thank you all for coming. Once again, please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm already declaring victory because this guy's a joke. Hey, a card? Oh, a judgment? Let's feed him money. Hmm. Ooh. Supper. That was the funniest thing I could have done in this match. That was like the equivalent of a man like reading a magazine during sex. Yep. Alright, well GG's. Don't forget to wipe your ass, brush your teeth, and make America metal again. Good night.